to WWE Main Event.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Karmen Petrovic!
We kick off tonight's show with some women's division action as Karmen Petrovic from NXT is set for battle. She comes into this matchup with a win-loss record of 0-2, hoping for her first win here in Universe Mode.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Arianna Grace!
And here comes somebody else looking for their first victory here in Universe Mode, Arianna Grace, who is 0-3 in her win-loss record. So one of these women will be getting their first victory. Who will it be? It is all about momentum here tonight between these two. Arianna Grace coming up against Karmen Petrovic. And Grace is going to need to watch out for the striking prowess of Petrovic here in this matchup tonight as we get underway. And the collar and elbow tie-up will begin the proceedings. Grace going after the arm of Karmen Petrovic. Oh, right to the shoulder. Maintaining control. Oh, but Petrovic, just like that, able to turn things around. But not for long as Grace right back to the arm. And a kick there to the spine. Another one. And Grace is in control. Petrovic, though, with a forearm. And now there's the strikes on display. Bad news for Arianna Grace. Down she goes. What proficiency. And Grace being picked back up to a vertical base. Petrovic staying on her. Kick right to the spine. Here's the cover, first one of the match. And a kick out at one. And Petrovic most certainly playing to her strengths here in this matchup thus far. The strikes are on display. And that is where Petrovic excels. And oh, look at this. Utilizing the top rope now is Petrovic. Knee to the spine. And now lifting her back to her feet. Petrovic staying on Grace. But there's a reversal. And now Grace trying to rally. Trying to fight back with some strikes of her own. And now putting the boots to Petrovic in the corner. Arianna Grace has turned the tide. Can she knock off Petrovic and score her first win here in Universe Mode? These two superstars are both without a victory here in Universe Mode, but that changes here tonight as one of them will walk out with a W. Who will it be? Arianna Grace going one-on-one with Karmen Petrovic, and what a Superman forearm that was. Grace is dazed, she's confused, and Petrovic running in with a knee. Oh, but here comes Grace. Big drop kick. And now Petrovic in some trouble. Grace setting her up. Oh, but Petrovic trying to fight it. Arianna Grace catches the kick right to the chest. And only a near fall. Thought that was it right there for a second. And so did Karmen Petrovic. But Arianna Grace displaying some resilience. Super kick now to the face. And Karmen is staying on her. Oh, what a boot in the corner. And Grace could be out of it. That could have been a knockout shot. Cover on Grace for another 2 count. Arianna Grace just staying alive here on main event. And now there's a reversal on the Irish whip. Petrovic almost sent to the outside, but she held on. And now catching out Grace. Dragon screw leg whip. And is Petrovic signaling for the finishing shot? Went for the silent slice. Countered by Arianna Grace. Oh, but Petrovic hanging on in there. Remaining standing. Another reversal and Petrovic hit hard. Karmen Petrovic hit hard in the corner. And can Grace at the finishing touches. Petrovic trying to block what Grace had in mind. And now right to the midsection. Petrovic all over Arianna Grace right now. Leg sweep. And again looking for that silent slice. Missed out. Grace able to turn the tide again. And now could be looking for waistland. Countered into a reverse DDT. And oh my goodness, what is Petrovic thinking? Gonna go high risk at this juncture. But there was no water in the pool. Karmen Petrovic comes up empty. And now face first into the mat. Kicking away Grace. And Grace to the outside. Looking for some breathing room. Creating separation between herself and her opponent. Not a bad move. And oh, Grace went for another drop kick. Not this time, says Petrovic. Oh, what a kick. Down goes Grace. And does Arianna Grace have much left in the tank? Got caught, another dragon screw. Right to the leg of Grace. And now Petrovic going in for the kill, but she missed out with that spinning kick. Up on the shoulders again. Going for the waistland. Reversed one more time. And Petrovic with a discus clothesline. Trying to take advantage now. Knee to the midsection. Nice Hurricane Rana. Oh, kick that to the skull. Petrovic caught off guard. And now, Grace, hammerlock DDT to secure the victory. Her first here in Universe mode, but Petrovic stays in it. And Grace can't believe it. She thought she had Petrovic beat. And now setting her up in the ropes. Grace putting that rope to good use. Ricocheting Petrovic's face right off of it. And now maybe setting up for that hammerlock DDT a second time. But Petrovic fights her way out of that predicament. Manages to avoid it for a second time, and now the sleeper. Down goes Arianna Grace, and she may be about to go to sleep. Oh, but wait just a minute. Grace fighting out of it. The matchup continues. And Petrovic right to the midsection. Grace trying to fire back. Countered by Petrovic. Back and forth now between these two women. And there it is. The silent slice out of nowhere. Grace is done for. Karmen Petrovic secures her first win here in Universe mode.
Here is your winner, Karmen Petrovic.
Well, last night on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes met Kevin Owens in one-on-one action. So here we go. Rhodes, Owens, one-on-one here tonight on SmackDown. And the tie-up will begin the proceedings. Cody Rhodes getting the better of the prize fighter. And that statement has never been truer, because Kevin Owens is out for blood. He wants his WWE title back. Recently, he has been on a pursuit of revenge, going after Finn Balor, the man who cost him his WWE Championship to Karrion Kross. Cody Rhodes with that side headlock thoroughly locked in, but Owens able to turn things around and now a side headlock of his own. And now taking the arm behind the back. A technical start to this match, as both of these men jockey for position. Snapmare takedown by KO. And right back into that headlock. Cody trying to make it back to his feet, and there's separation. Separation made, and now Cody Rhodes lining up Kevin Owens. Oh! Vicious kick. Cody Rhodes firing up. And that is not what Owens wants. Cody Rhodes is a madman when he is all fired up. DDT! Caught Owens by surprise. Now lining him up for a basement dropkick. Cody Rhodes with a strong start here in our main event. Looking for a suplex now. Owens lands behind. Went for a German suplex. Cody Rhodes with the standing switch. And now look at the power on display. Kevin Owens, though, turns it around. Back and forth. Sent on by Owens. And now going to hook the outside leg to try and put Rhodes away early. Will not pay off. But it will make Rhodes expend energy. Owens in control as our main event continues here on SmackDown. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event here in Universe Mode, Bash in Berlin. We head to Germany for an event that can't be missed. Grudge matches take place and championships are put on the line. Bash in Berlin, coming soon to Universe Mode. 3 matches already confirmed for our Bash in Berlin premium live event in 4 weeks' time. As right now our attention is all about this matchup here tonight between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Huge implications perhaps for Bash in Berlin. And Kevin Owens looking for another senton. Not this time, says the American Nightmare. And now Cody looking for the pedigree. And Kevin Owens saw it coming. Alabama Slam taking a page out of Rhodes' playbook. Cover on Cody Rhodes for a 2 count. Now Owens getting Rhodes back to a vertical base. Big strikes. And Cody able to reverse. And look at those jabs. There's the uppercut. Trademark offense from the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Oh, but he meets the boots of Kevin Owens in the corner. And here's some trademark Kevin Owens for Cody. That pump handle neck breaker connecting to try and put him away. And another near fall. Well, it has been a fire main event thus far. And I've got a feeling we are just getting started as Kevin Owens may have been going for the stunner. And Cody, one step ahead. There's a reverse DDT. And Cody's feeling it. Could Cody Rhodes be closing in as he drops the knee right to the face of KO? And now Rhodes calling for it. Looking to add the exclamation point. Going for crossroads. But KO able to counter him with a boot there to the face. Boot right to the face of Rhodes. And now, going for a powerbomb. Cody trying to fight it. And now sending Owens into the corner, big forearm. Great follow-up. And now Owens is in position. That is exactly where Rhodes wants him. Moonsault. Found its mark. Cover on Owens. And Cody Rhodes almost put him away. Not quite enough though. Owens, as you can see, is in a bad way, however. And Rhodes knows that. There's the disaster kick. And again calling for the end. Calling for that crossroads. And if this hits, it could be over. Owens able to reverse him with a clothesline. The momentum in this matchup just keeps on shifting. Case in point. Oh, knee there to the chest. And now Owens picked back up to his feet. Rhodes hoisting up Kevin Owens. But Owens again landing behind and hoisting up Cody. Electric chair into a sit-out powerbomb. And that could seal the deal. Cody Rhodes, can he kick? He can. And now perhaps looking for that stunner. Cody Rhodes able to shove him away. Uppercut. Dazing Owens. Went for the Alabama slam. And Owens with another powerbomb. And now look at a transition into a submission. A Boston Crab precisely. And he's got it locked in here on Cody. Cody trying to fight out. And he manages to turn it into a pinning combination. Shoulders down here on Owens. Almost had him. And now from the middle rope, Cody rolls through after landing onto his knee. And Owens again looking for that powerbomb out of the electric chair position. Cody this time, one step ahead of Owens. And there it is. Crossroads. Cover. And are you kidding me? Owens kicked out of it. But it's not looking good right now for Kevin Owens. Cody. Oh, looking for another moonsault. And he lands hard on the outside floor. Was Kevin Owens playing possum? Or was that just lucky timing? I have no idea. But Kevin Owens went for a frog splash. No water in the pool. And here's those jabs. Again from Rhodes. Side effect. And Cody Rhodes pounding on his chest as he lines up the prize fighter, Cody Cutter. And now the arms are extended. You know what that means. Cody Rhodes looking for a second crossroads. Cover again on Owens. That's got to do it. Cody Rhodes knocks off the prize fighter tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a back and forth battle. Welcome back everyone to WWE Main Event. And more in-ring action is coming your way.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Well, the powerhouse of the Alpha Academy set to do battle here tonight with JD McDonagh of the Judgment Day.
Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonagh.
And well, interestingly enough, as you can see, JD McDonagh is all alone here tonight on Main Event. Nobody by his side. The Judgment Day evidently are not here as a unit. And that could prove to be McDonagh's detriment. Coming into this matchup by himself. Judgment Day have had a rough go at it recently, losing their WWE Tag Team Championships to the Motor City Machine Guns. And are there cracks beginning to form within the group? I think that is a question worth asking. As we get underway here, Otis taking on JD McDonagh. Both of these men looking for momentum as Otis pushes McDonagh up against the ropes to begin. And a cheap shot by JD. What a surprise, and Otis just got ticked off. Mistakes may have been made there by JD McDonagh. Back into another tie-up. And this time, JD getting the better of Otis. Going after his arm. And Otis quickly turning things around back into his favor. Oh, and there's some power on display. Taking down JD right into the cover. And a kick out. And all went for a double axe handle there, did Otis. McDonagh got out of the way. Now JD with a chance to try and rally. And Otis quickly shots him down. And look at the strikes from Otis in the corner. Oh! And now the boot to the face. Going for a lariat, nobody home. And now Otis setting up for a power bomb. Oh, McDonagh hit the canvas hard. WWE Main Event continues. We are back here on WWE Main Event as the big man Otis from the Alpha Academy battles JD McDonagh of the Judgment Day. And Otis creating separation. Big lariat to follow up. And JD picked back up to a vertical base. Otis with a belly-to-belly suplex. And could that seal the deal? Otis for the victory and a kick out. Just a 2 count there for the powerhouse. And there's that double axe handle. Right to the chest of JD McDonagh. And now right to the midsection. Right to the gut. Trying to follow up here was McDonagh, but he just caught that wicked forearm. And again, Otis trying to utilize his power. And JD utilizing his speed to turn it around. Otis, though, able to power out. Barely a 1 count there for McDonagh. And oh, there's a back elbow. Dazing Otis momentarily, but Otis retorts with one of his own. And JD's about to get launched. McDonagh is seriously outmatched in the power department. But now what is he thinking? Oh, Otis hung up to dry. And that was a smart move by JD. And now trying to play to his strengths. Almost a coup de grace there from JD McDonagh. Not enough to keep Otis down for that 3 count. And oh, McDonagh's feeling it. Going for a kick, missed out. Otis with a great dodge. And now slamming down JD. Big splash. And does McDonagh have anything left to kick out? He does. JD McDonagh is still in this match. Somehow hanging in there with the powerhouse Otis. What an exploder suplex. JD again just being manhandled by the Alpha Academy's powerhouse. And there's an elbow and a lariat. JD trying to rally. And now perhaps setting up for the devil inside. And Otis saw it coming. Oh, knee strike. Right on target. Right to the skull of McDonagh. And oh, look at Otis. He's feeling it. Back elbow now in the corner. And oh, JD, you do not want to be there. The big man ascending the turnbuckle and crushing the chest. That may be it. JD McDonagh is in trouble. Otis trying to end it. But oh, there's a counter. Counter by JD. And Otis immediately able to regain control, but he missed out with the headbutt. Hit the canvas instead, and there's one from JD, utilizing his massive skull as a weapon. That head is lethal. Oh, right into the official. And now the reverse DDT. Otis trying to create some separation. McDonagh going over. And he just crushed and burned as Otis got out of the way. And now Otis trying to take advantage of the situation. And oh goodness. Well, the WWE Universe are firmly behind Otis. And he's calling for it. World's strongest slam. That is game over. Otis with the win.
Here is your winner, Otis.
Well, Otis getting the win here tonight for the Alpha Academy, but let's take you back to Monday Night War when Seth Rollins battled AJ Styles. So it has been quite some time since we have seen Rollins compete. And that changes here in our main event. And there is the bell. Collar and elbow tie up to begin the proceedings. And AJ Styles going right for the arm of Seth Rollins. Two great technicians going at it here in our main event this evening. AJ Styles looking to rebound from his loss at SummerSlam last night. Seth Rollins, meanwhile, looking to return to Raw with a victory. And right now, Rollins with the upper hand. AJ Styles trying to find an escape, and oh, a couple of elbows there will do the trick. Styles trying to follow up, catches a big forearm smash. And now Rollins has Styles against the ropes. And the WWE Universe firmly behind Rollins here this evening. Boot right to the midsection. Now the first cover in this match. Shoulders down on Styles, who kicks out at one. I know Rollins missed out with the knee. AJ Styles with an opportunity here to fight back. And look at these two just jockeying for position right now. And now it's Rollins up against the ropes. And now AJ Styles. Oh, the neck breaker. Snapping the back of the head of Seth Rollins against the ropes. Cover. And now a kick out by Seth. Styles in control now, thanks to that wicked neck breaker. And now just lying in wait. Shot there to the chest. We're now sending Rollins into the other corner. And oh, nobody home. And they got Rollins from behind trying to strike while he can. Down goes Styles. Cover. And AJ gets his shoulder up in time. Rollins trying to end the matchup early. Face first off the top turnbuckle. Seth Rollins turning things around, but now AJ Styles again. Right to the chest of Rollins. Sending him coast to coast. And there's the forearm. AJ Styles is rolling as our main event continues here on Raw. AJ Styles looking to rebound from his loss at SummerSlam, where he lost the Intercontinental Championship. He faces a man who makes his return to Monday Night Raw here this evening in Seth Rollins. And AJ sending Seth off the ropes, going for a kick, missed out. Now Rollins trying to take advantage, snapmare takedown and a kick of his own. Right to the spine of AJ Styles. Going for a super kick. AJ with a Pele kick. Great counter. And now the cover away from the ropes. Rollins able to stay in it. And always the Styles clash on the way. AJ trying to put Rollins down. There's a fireman's carry takeover though. Great thinking by Rollins. And now the kick right to the midsection. Trying to follow up. AJ though one step ahead. And now Styles is about to fly. What a clothesline. And could AJ be closing in here? As he measures his man, looking for that Ushigoroshi. But Rollins able to counter. And now setting up AJ Styles. Pedigree. Face first. Goes the phenomenal one. Cover by Rollins. Almost had him. What a great main event this has been thus far. And Rollins may have been thinking curb stomp. AJ Styles saw it coming. And again right to the chest. Oh, Rollins just hung up to try. And Seth Rollins spilling to the outside of the ring. AJ Styles is poised. What a forearm to the outside. Classic AJ Styles right there. And now getting Rollins back into the ring. AJ could very well be on the cusp of a victory. He's calling for that phenomenal forearm. And Rollins sidesteps. And now trying to capitalise. Styles though, landing behind. Hoisting up Rollins' burning hammer. That could seal the deal. Styles to rebound from his loss at SummerSlam. Did he get him? No. Rollins able to get that shoulder up in time. And now the kick right to the skull. Seth going for that forearm. You do not want to get into a strike battle with Styles, and that's why. The phenomenal blitz just lit up Seth Rollins. And now up on the shoulders, going for that Ushigoroshi. But again, Rollins saw it coming. And Styles is down. Seth Rollins going up. And oh, well, that was smart. AJ getting as far away from Seth Rollins as he can. And oh, Rollins caught the knee. And now he's hung up to try. And AJ From the top rope, this could be the high risk that pays dividends. Oh, but there was no water in the pool. Styles came up empty. And Rollins with the sling blade. And now Rollins back to the top turnbuckle. Phoenix splash. Crushing the midsection of AJ Styles to put him away. Styles somehow was able to kick it too. And now Rollins from the apron going for a swanton bomb. Styles back up to a vertical base. And now chopping away at Seth Rollins. Rollins though with a reversal. Styles trying to hang on to the ropes and all. Down goes Rollins again. Rollins is stunned. He just got hung up to try on the top rope. And now AJ Styles with the Ushigoroshi. Trying to put Rollins away. Shoulders down for a 2 count. How close was that? Rollins barely able to raise that shoulder. And now another cover. Using the middle rope this time, and the referee caught Styles. Caught him in his tracks. Rollins with a discus forearm. And another sling blade. And all Styles wisely getting out of the ring. Seth Rollins on the move. Tope Suicida. What a main event. And Styles is sent back into the ring. Rollins trying to capitalise. Trying to take advantage of the situation. Oh man, what a landing. The frog splash misses. And now here comes the Styles clash. Seth though with the reversal. And now right to the midsection. Seth Rollins with the stomp. Cover. And Seth Rollins picks up a victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins returns to Monday Night Raw and picks up a win over the former Intercontinental Champion. Welcome back, Seth Rollins.